How do you pray? Are your prayers selfish or unselfish? I want to talk to you about it in your morning cup of inspiration. Job was a man who loved God, and he prayed unselfish prayers. In Job 1, we read in the very first verse, there was a man in the land of Uz whose name was Job, and that man was blameless and upright and one who feared God and shunned evil. And then later in that chapter, we read how Satan was talking to God, and Satan said, you know, the only reason that Job loves you and is faithful to you is because you've given him so much. But if you took away all of his blessings, he'd probably curse you. And the Lord said, have at it, do what you will, but don't take his life. So Satan destroyed his home. Job lost most of his family. Job even lost his health as his body was covered with boils. Yet he refused to curse God. His friends were telling him that he should repent, obviously that he was a sinful person, and his own wife said, you should just curse God and die. But Job refused to do it. And at the end of the chapter, at the end of the entire book, in chapter 42, he actually prayed for his friends. Now listen to this in verse 10. It says, and the Lord restored Job's losses when he prayed for his friends. Indeed, the Lord gave Job twice as much as he had before. And I don't think I realized that before, that it was when he prayed for others that God gave everything back to him. So I want to ask you, are you praying for others? It's okay to ask God for things that you need, for strength, for power, for wisdom, but we need to pray for our friends and our family who are going through difficult times. And that is the sign of a mature Christian, when you are involved in intercessory prayer, praying for others. I hope that inspires you today, and I'll talk to you soon in your next morning cup of inspiration.